I was devastated. Devastated that I lost, devastated that I was 29 at the time and I knew possibly this would be my last Olympic Games at the top of my game. She never beat me before, ever. So I'm like, out of all the days to beat the Olympic finals. So that was my thought. I don't think my immediate thought went to drugs. I am Lashinda Demus, the first American to win a gold medal at the Olympic Games in the 400-meter hurdles. I thought I was world class when I was 5 years old. No one told me that the world was as big, because to me, I was the fastest in the world. And that's probably the mindset. You have to be crazy like that to even accomplish the things that I have accomplished. I made my first Olympic team as a junior in college. I had my mind set on that I'm making the Olympic team. So I always trained as if I was already on the team. Like I just literally knew I would make the team. So I got to Olympic trials and almost did not make the team. But I was the third place finisher, which was the last place to go to the Olympic Games. It was in 2004. That was Athens, Greece. And I did horrible. Didn't make the finals, just horrible. My mind shifted and how I approached it as a business, as like a profession was, that was the focus. And that led me to making my second Olympic team in London, which was 2012, coming in as the #1 ranked hurdler in the world. Prior to that, I won world championships, broke the American record. So it was kind of set up for me to just win the Olympic gold. I had no doubt that I would win, but I actually got injured that year. Basically a career-ending injury, and ended up kind of rehabbing that and coming to those Olympic Games hurt. I just kept praying that I could just get through each round one by one by one. Every single person in that race that I competed against, I've competed against for years, and they never really beat me. And it's not that I don't look at my competition and take them seriously. I'm just confident. So even with the injury, I was confident. I went into the final knowing like this is my shot to get the gold medal. And I knew exactly who would be my competitors, who would be with me that race, which was the Russian Natalia Antioch and Jamaican hurdler Khalees Spence. I knew they would be there. I just did not know that we would be diving at the line for first and second. She never beat me before, ever. So I'm like, out of all the days to beat the Olympic finals. So that was my thought. I don't think my immediate thought went to drugs. I can't waste my time thinking about who's on drugs, especially when I'm winning already. So like, if you're on drugs, they're not working against me. I had to just let it go. And that letting go part took a good 5 to 6 years of me being depressed, that I didn't accomplish my goals, injuries that I never recovered from. That ended up being one of my last good races that I had in my whole career. When the news came that she was caught, I was in such a better place and had kind of moved on that I can't even say I was happy, but I was content. I said, if I'm gonna receive this medal, you're gonna do it the right way. If I was slighted with the world watching, then I should be upgraded with the world watching. And that was important to me. And I want to feel like I'm an Olympic gold medalist. I want the red carpet rolled out. I want my family to experience that, because when I went to the Olympics last game, that's how they felt. And I think if the closest thing to it is what they did, which was, right under the Eiffel Tower. And no, we didn't get into the Olympic Stadium, but I think they made up for it and they made it quite the experience. So I was happy about that. I like being first at everything. So being the first just matches my fly. I respect everyone that came before me as well. So yes, I think it being in the history books serves something and serves a purpose for my little ego. But yeah, I think it's just a blessing. That's how I look at it. But will I refuse first in anything? No.